Hello! Today I have something truly exciting to share with you. A new way to manage your email operations in Elastic Email using an AI assistant and simple natural language commands. With the Elastic Email MCP server, it's now possible. Discover how it works, what you can achieve, and how to configure your own AI-powered email assistant. MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. It's a new secure standard that allows advanced AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Copilot, or Cursor to connect directly with your Elastic Email account and perform actions based on your prompts. To put it simply, the Elastic Email MCP server is the engine that makes your AI assistant capable of performing real actions in your account just by conversing with it. It means that there's no longer any need to click through app dashboards or write complex API calls yourself. You just need to tell your AI assistant what you want to achieve, and it takes care of the rest. For example, you can simply say, "Create a new campaign called Autumn Sale for my purchasers list," or send a transactional email to support@elasticmail.com using the receipt template. Your AI agent then instantly translates your request into the correct API call. It's all done without even logging into your Elastic Email account. What an AI agent can do for you now: manage campaigns, create new ones, or pause ongoing campaigns. Send transactional or bulk emails swiftly. Organize contacts by adding or fetching them from your lists. Create segments based on specific user behavior available in the Elastic Email app. Retrieve data. Fetch specific templates, lists, or campaign stats on demand. It sounds like your personal email operations assistant, available 24/7, doesn't it? Moreover, you can test it even in the free versions of our email marketing and email API products. You just need to generate an API key with the correct access level. Now that you know what can be achieved and why it's so exciting, I'll walk you through configuring it on your site. We'll use GitHub Copilot and Visual Studio Code in this example, and the article includes more guides for other setups. Let's start with a universal step that is crucial for every connection. Log into your Elastic Email account, go to the Settings area, and create a new API key. To fully utilize our MCP server, you need to give read and write permissions to the account. Send HTTP, templates, campaigns, contacts, and files, and at least read access to access tokens. Learn more about API keys in this video. Keep in mind that you shouldn't share your API key with anyone. Once your API key is saved and ready, we can move on to the next steps. Start by downloading and installing Visual Studio Code and create a GitHub account if you don't have one already. Once that's done, open Visual Studio Code. Let's start by installing the GitHub Copilot and GitHub Copilot chat extensions. Next, click here to sign in to GitHub using your account and authorize access. Then, click View in the top menu and select Chat. The chat panel should appear on the right side. Switch it to Agent Mode there. In the top bar, open Show and Run commands, or use the keyboard shortcut, Ctrl+Shift+P. Type MCP and select MCP. Open User Configuration. Paste the configuration as shown. You can also find it in the description of this video. Remember that you need to paste your own API key here. It's high time to connect to the MCP server. Open Extensions, pick your server from the MCP servers displayed at the bottom, and select Start Server. The Elastic Email MCP server tools should now be available inside the chat window. Let's test it by asking the AI assistant if MCP is functioning correctly. Allow the tool to run and review its answer. If it matches this example, the configuration is completed successfully. That wasn't too difficult, was it? Now we can test it out and see what it can do. To start, we'll send a new campaign to the newsletter list. If the agent needs more information to complete the action, it will ask follow-up questions, as in this case. Provide the additional context and confirm sending the campaign. According to the chat, the campaign has been sent, but let's check our Elastic Email account to be sure. As you can see, the campaign went to the exact list we selected with the correct template. AI magic at work. Now let's try another prompt. We want to see which contacts are on a specific list, so let's ask our AI assistant to check it for us. And it's all done. The results are accurate, so everything worked correctly again. Finally, I'll share a few tips with you. There are many models available to choose from. Just click here and select the one you want. If you use the same configuration as presented in this video, you can check your account's Copilot usage by clicking the small robot icon in the bottom status bar. And that's all. I hope the configuration was as simple for you as it was for us, and that you'll soon discover all the advantages of using our MCP server. If you have any questions, just reach out to our customer support team. Cheers!